Welcome back, my witchlings, to my channel, or if this is your first time here, welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Di, your favorite yoga witch, spreading kindness and love, living a magical life through yoga. All right, here we go. Hey, look at that. It worked. Yeah, YouTube is being a brat today, and it's oh so much fun. All right, so we have birthdays. All right, so we have a couple of celebrity birthdays to acknowledge today because I don't have any friends' birthdays. But these are some really fun ones for all of us who are Fluffy fans. Let's wish the man himself a fabulous birthday, as Gabriel Iglesias is celebrating his 49th today. And then for the Mythbusters fans like me out there, Adam Savage is celebrating 58 years Earthside. So a fantabulous happy birthday to the both of them. We are also lighting our candle to be a beacon of hope and light to those who have lost their way. And with the lighting of our candle, our circle is closed, and we invite the ancestors to be with us today. All right. So, namaste, my witchlings. Welcome to Di's Daily Divinations and Self-Care, where we are reading the cards, taking care of ourselves, and having a hell of a lot of fun while we are at it. So, let's gather up our favorite crystal. I think I'm going to play with cherry quartz hearts today. Light your favorite candle or some incense for that aromatherapy. Cozy up with your cup of coffee or tea if that's your preferred brew, and let's get ready to hear today's message from the universe. Don't forget to do the whole like, share, and subscribe thing for your daily dose of divination. Whoop, whoop. All right. I am never without anything to drink. All right, my friends. If you are local to the Snoqualmie Valley in Washington, I am facilitating a yoga class in the park on Friday evenings, and I do guided meditations on Tuesdays and Saturdays. If you're interested in joining us and coming and hanging out with me, the information is available on my website under the book tab. I cannot wait to see everyone. Lipstick. Wow. I haven't forgotten the red lipstick in a couple of weeks. All right. Let me put this on and we will get to today's holidays. And with the way I put my lipstick on, every time I do it, I do the red lipstick on my lower lip, and I cannot help but envision Alf, the alien life form from the 80s. All right. What are today's holidays? Let's see. There we go. Today is National Pet Fire Safety Day, National Give Something Away Day, and National Be a Dork Day. On National Pet Fire Safety Day, our animal companions are our family. From Sergeant Snuggle Puppy to the furry overlord Chief Purball McFuzzbutt, they absolutely trust us to care for them. Let's honor that trust by having an escape plan and a pet alert sticker on your window for first responders. A protection charm in its most practical form, let me tell you. It is also National Give Something Away Day, which is a perfect day for that energetic decluttering. Release an item that no longer serves your path. Let it become a blessing for another and create a flow of abundance and kindness in our communities. And last but not least, it is National Be a Dork Day. Let your glorious, weird, quirky, authentic self shine. Your quirks aren't flaws, my dear. They are the unique magic that makes you powerful. So let that dork flag fly high and proud. All bodies and dorks are beautiful. I am a geek, I am a dork, I am a nerd, I am all of the above, and I am proud of that. So, let's see what our cards are telling us today. First, we have Never Again. Volunteer yourself? I don't know. Followed by You Still Miss Me. And lastly, we have I Am Their Light. All right, so Never Again is your boundary, sacred boundary against that past pain, while You Still Miss Me acknowledges a lingering energetic cord. It has no hold. You have reclaimed your power and transmuted that old energy. You are the beacon, the guide. Your truth now is I am their light. Shine on, bright light. Oh, what are the tarot cards telling us today? I threw it. Went to pick the card up and I chucked it. Today's first card, we have the Lovers reversed. This says separation or divorce. You've got a destructive relationship, potentially due to jealousy or possessiveness. This is more of a lustful, physical, sexual attraction rather than a spiritual love, and therefore is doomed to fail anyway. Next, we have the Ace of Rods, which tells us we have new beginnings, some fresh ideas, and an opportunity to branch out. Followed by, lastly, the Four of Cups, which says some disappointment and an unrecognized opportunity. How much you want to bet it is that opportunity to branch out that the Ace of Rods was giving us. So what do they all mean together here? The Lovers reversed. The Lovers reversed shows a disconnect between your values and your choices, but the universe is offering a fiery new start with the Ace of Rods. This is pure, passionate potential. Wow, say that 5 times fast. The Four of Cups warns you not to get so lost in apathy that you miss this magical opportunity. Look up. And then all 6 cards together. What are they saying? Well, you have set your sacred boundary with Never Again, and no, I am their light, but the Lovers reversed shows that you are not. Uh-oh. How badly? Oh, we're back. Okay. Maybe we're hoping. Okay. Somebody tell me that you guys are still seeing me on YouTube. Okay. Anybody there on YouTube still seeing us and hearing us? Start the 6 over. Roger that. Thank you, Raven. All right. So, all 6 together. You have set that sacred boundary, Never Again, and you know I am their light. But the Lovers reversed shows that you are not yet fully aligned with that power. Lingering feelings in You Still Miss Me manifest as the apathy of the Four of Cups, in danger of blinding you to the fiery new passion the Ace of Rods is offering. You have fought to become the light, and now you must choose to shine on this new path being offered to you. Look up and claim it. Can we crawl out of our phones for 5 minutes and claim it? That is what I'm thinking these cards are saying. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments, please. Oh, I forgot to freaking mute the stupid phone again. So, apparently, YouTube just decided to take a shit on us for a minute. Oh, apparently everything did. I am willing to bet, because it is currently, over 80 degrees here where we are, there is a good chance that the sun and the heat are tweaking with my internet again and just wreaking havoc. We have issues like this occasionally during the summer, and I do apologize if we cut off abruptly. All right, oof. So, I'm going to take another sip. Apparently, Instagram, Kick, and YouTube all dropped for a minute. I am so sorry for the technical difficulties. And yeah, it's still screaming at us. So, let's get moving and get through this as quick as we can to see if maybe we can finish. Moving on to Namaste. Nice. All right. Namaste says to observe your world. Practice being present and observing the world around you throughout your day. Notice the leaves changing colors, the sunrise or the sunset as you commute, the shifting light in your office as the clouds come and go, and the taste, texture, and color of every meal. Try to stay off your phone or tablet when you're on the bus, between classes, or in the evening before bed. Instead, notice the things and people around you. The opportunity to enjoy our world exists in every place and moment when we choose to be present and eliminate thoughts or worries of the past and future. Practicing this presence promotes continuous peace of mind. How many more times am I going to have to say the letter P today? Because it popped up, and there it is again. It popped up in one of the cards. Oh my gosh. Alliteration with P's is apparently the word of the day. Self-compassion. Self-compassion is telling us to do some compassionate touch. Bless you. Place your hands over your heart and notice if there is any tension, heaviness, or agitation. If so, send love and compassion to yourself. Try saying, I see you are suffering and I love you. Notice how those words feel as they land. The bless you was he did mute so that he didn't come through here, but I could still hear him through the open door. The man behind the curtain had a rather nice sneeze. All right. I have had those sneezes recently where you just know it's going to happen and you're going, please let me finish what I'm saying before I sneeze. I had the sneezes so bad while I was recording my voice cues from my yoga class Saturday. It was great. Yes. Oh, look at that. We're already to today's goddess. Pontificate. You know, the word pontificate, there is a really, really, really long story of how pontificate leads to this, but it always makes me think of this gentleman who was higher up in the ranks of the Oregon Diocese, of the Episcopal Church, Oregon Diocese. And today, I, number one, cannot remember his actual name. I have to go look him up. But because of the position he held and the fact that he was Asian, I want to say he was Japanese. My family, my older brother dubbed him Mr. Dragon because he was the arch dragon. And or the arch something, and he became the arch dragon, which then became Mr. Dragon. And yeah, he was one of the coolest guys I have ever known. Really nice guy, but and this is like the fourth time in the last week I have thought of him. I know, unfortunately, he has passed away, but I am wondering why he is popping up for me. So, let's move on to today's goddess. Oh my God, the irony. Mr. Dragon, I said, I'm pretty sure he was Japanese. And our goddess is Japanese. Ooh, uh-oh, I'm being told I forgot something. What did I forget, my love? Okay. Today's goddess, Fuji, is a revered Japanese goddess. Her name synonymous with the sacred volcano Mount Fuji. As a powerful fire goddess, she governs all sources of heat and energy, from the natural geothermal forces of the earth to the warmth found within our homes and hearts. I almost said hearths. Her influence is particularly potent during the summer months, when her fiery energy combines with the sun's power to bestow strength, endurance, keen insight, and deeply warm and genuine relationships upon those who honor her. The climbing season for Mount Fuji, a spiritual pilgrimage for many, occurs in July and August. This act of ascending the mountain is a way to connect with the Shinto deities residing there, including Fuji, and to push one's own personal limits. For those unable to make the journey to Japan, a symbolic climb can be undertaken by choosing stairs over elevators. With each step, one can visualize the areas in their life that need Fuji's uplifting energy, whether it's overcoming a challenge, seeking inspiration, or fostering more emotional warmth. Upon reaching the top, an affirmation of personal strength or love can be declared to claim the goddess's blessing and inspire convicted action. The irony of that one is I have an appointment later this afternoon where the only way I can get to it is to climb up a rather tall staircase. So that will be fun. Yes, I absolutely adored him. Typically when we would see Mr. Dragon, Bishop B would be involved. Bishop B being Bishop Matthew Biliardi, who is the bishop who baptized me into the church. Awesome man, hilariously funny. We had an interesting relationship with Bishop B, to the extent that when he was visiting the church, if we were having a meal and I needed a booster seat, they would put the box for his mitre, you know, the big, tall, funky-looking hat that a bishop wears, under my tushy, and that was my booster seat. And one last story about Bishop B. He got my oldest brother in trouble one time. My brother was well known to be a smart ass, always had a snarky comment, snide comment, or something to anything and everything. And he was also well known for his cowboy hat. Well, Bishop B decided to yoink the cowboy hat and put it on and made some snide comment to one of the little old ladies at the church. And all she saw was the hat, and the voice didn't register right away. So she decided to call my brother out and, bitch at him. And as soon as she started to say my brother's name and the bishop started cackling with laughter, she realized what had happened and then decided that she couldn't yell at the bishop because he was the bishop. So that was an entertaining day. Bishop Biliardi was an amazing person. I loved him. I miss him. Yeah. Whew. So let's move on to something a little more pleasant. If you are local to Seattle, hoo hoo ha ha. Apparently I needed to yawn. Okay. If you are local to Seattle, the first weekend of August, Sunday, August 3rd, Yoga with Di / Di the Yoga Witch will be at the Pacific Northwest Witches Market Lamas Festival. It's from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. at Marina Park in Kirkland, Washington. There will be an opening ceremony ritual. There are lots of vendors there, such as us. We will be there reading tarot cards, probably selling the Namaste Witchlings t-shirts. We might have some Bigfoot stickers and stuff like that to sell as well. Let's see. family friendly, pet friendly, probably a bonfire at the end of the night. That's how we usually end our things. Yeah, come on down, hang out, have fun. It's one of my favorite things to do. I love the Pacific Northwest Witches Market because I just have so much fun. Hey, Shar! I'm so sorry you've had a terrible week. Oh, that would be awesome. We would love to see you. Also, I forget you are local. If you're in town this week, I am doing guided meditation in one of the local parks here in North Bend from 6 to 7 on Tuesday and Saturday. Yoga in the park, same park from 6 to 7 on Friday night. Come on down and hang out if you want details. Hit up my website, and it's the book tab on the website. You can sign up for them from there. I would love to see you. There's the website. Thank you, dear. I'm going to drink water now. I'm so thirsty. See, Raven says bonfire starts at 7:30. One of the advantages of being at Marina, well, at those parks, we're right there on the lake. Water. It's not salt water, though. All right. Now that I have babbled semi-incoherently, let's do Moment of Zen. Okay, so we have 3 quotes today. The first one is Haquin. Anyway, what is this true meditation? It is to make everything coughing, swallowing, waving the arms, motion, stillness, words, action, the evil and the good, prosperity and shame, gain and loss, right and wrong, into one single cone. I like that. And then Krishnamurti says, meditation is not a means to an end. It is both the means and the end. I tend to agree with that one. And then Sharon Salzberg says, we don't meditate to get better at meditating. We meditate to get better at life. Well, I'll be damned if that ain't the truth. All right. And that's our moment of Zen. What do y'all think? I'm putting the glasses back on. Isn't it great? I really love that we don't meditate to get better at meditating. We meditate to get better at life. All right. The man behind the curtain is reminding me of one of Ron White's bits about being drunk in public. I want to be drunk in a bar. Arrest them. All right. Now it's... Oh, well. All right. Hey, that's all good. We won't talk about how many accounts I have on different things. I have 2 Discord accounts because I have one that I have on my desktop here. I'm pointing at my monitor here. And then my laptop here has that account on it. And then my phone has another one for reasons. And I have honestly lost count of the number of Google accounts I have. Yeah. Yep. So, yeah. Don't want to get drunk in public. We want to get drunk in a bar. I am very sad about the blue collar comedy guys. As much as I love them, I know that... Yay, new sub! Hello, thank you, thank you, thank you! Probably Char. But at least one of the blue collar comedy gang is a MAGA, and that kind of makes me sad, but I can... Hey, rich people always vote Republican, right? But I absolutely love the blue collar comedy guys because they're just, yeah. And the fact that my ex-husband sounded like Jeff Foxworthy when he got worked up was absolutely hilarious. Because every time I'd tell him he sounded like it, he would start, screaming at me. Oh, dude, that would be awesome. Okay, so we really want to get to 500 subs soon. But I also, if you guys would be so kind, I need to get up to about, I want to say, okay, sure. I think we need how many hours of watch time? And we're like a 10th. It's like 1,000 hours of watch time. Yeah. Yeah, we have to get like 10 hours per stream, and 1,000 subscribers. And then I will be able to be monetized, but I'm getting so close. All right. Uh-oh. I'm going to grab a paper towel because my candle is almost dead. D-E-D dead. All right. I am being weird as weird today, but you know what? This is me. And that brings the song to mind, and that makes me think about the fact that that frickin' Ozempic or one of them has stolen that song, and I'm saying, all right, y'all. Our candle is dying. It's still kind of lit. You can kind of see it. So, it's only mostly dead. So with the extinguishing of our candle, we open our circle and extend our gratitude to the ancestors who have joined us here. And I am going to... Where's my thingamajigger? Where the fuck? It's up there. Damn it. All right. There we go. And I'm doing this so I can replace the candle. Let it drain. All right, y'all. So glad to know I'm not the only one who has like 1 million accounts here. All right, guys. I have to be ready in like 10 minutes to leave, which is kind of entertaining. So I'm going to say, go out there and please spread love, spread joy, and spread kindness. There is already so much darkness in this world. Can we try to be a beacon of light and hope? Then go out there and tell your loved ones, human, scaly, furry, or feathered, that you love them beyond measure, because you do not know when the last chance will be. And I can tell you that 2 a.m. phone call sucks. I'm grateful to my witchlings who have stuck around. You guys are the best. And please, can we appease the algorithm gods by leaving a comment of at least 7 words? Tell me your favorite candle scent, your favorite crystal, your coffee order, or take Panic at the Disco's inspiration and say, hey, look, I made it. Yay. It works. All right, y'all. Remember also, you are loved. You are wanted. You are needed, and you genuinely do have a purpose in this life, even if you don't know what it means yet, or even if you haven't figured it out yet. There we are. Now get out of the house, touch some grass, and have a wonderful day filled with magic and joy. I will see you all soon. I love you to bits. Don't forget to ring the bell when you like, share, and subscribe. Ha-ha! Your subscription ensures you never miss a moment of mystical insight, especially if you ring that bell. For a deeper dive into exclusive content, behind-the-scenes glimpses, bonus blog posts, monthly rituals, and my weekly yoga classes, consider popping over to Patreon and joining the coven there. If you're feeling particularly generous, a virtual coffee is always appreciated. This Gen X witch, raised on 80s vibes, thrives on caffeine and a dash of well-placed sarcasm. Are you seeking Personalized guidance? Well, in that case, visit yogawithdylin.com to schedule a one-on-one yoga session where we can work together to restore balance and alignment to your mind, body, and spirit. I'm honored to craft meaningful rituals and services for all life's milestones. House blessings, cleansings, spiritual life coaching, and personalized tarot and pendulum readings are also available. Check out those offerings at dietheyogawitch.com. Don't miss out on your daily doses of divination. Tune in tomorrow for another episode, Monday through Saturday, same bat time, same bat channel, 1:30 p.m. Pacific time. And there's even more enchantment to weave into your week. Join me for our weekly rituals. Sundays, let's all gather around the cauldron for coffee and cues with Di the Yoga Witch at 1:30 p.m. Pacific time on Sundays. Bring your favorite brew and we'll delve into the mystical and the everyday, answering your questions and sharing the witchy wisdom I've gathered over the last 3 decades. Thursdays, tune into Di the Yoga Witch podcast for a fusion of yoga and witchcraft designed to inspire and uplift. Friday and Saturday evenings at 8:30 p.m. Seattle time, we offer some unique experiences. Fridays are for relaxation and interconnection. We zen our way into the weekend and unwind with guided meditation or yoga nidra asana, tapping into your inner magic and bringing that magical life into your yoga practice. Saturday evenings, brace yourself for Bitch and Witch Angry Veteran Rants. I will be tackling current events that spark my passionate opinions, offering perspectives and suggestions for positive change.